Okay.
Wagwan Farm. My name is Kelvin, and I'm out here with Thierry, and we are starting out the series called the FIA Founding Journey. So we're literally going to be bringing you guys on the behind the scene on how we are building something amazing, something revolutionary, something that's going to change your life, something that's going to bust your medulla oblongata.
Daddy.
Yeah. Speak to me, speak to me, speak to me. All right, so I'm Kelvin, and yeah, in this FIA partnership or entrepreneurship journey, I'm going to be like on the marketing and the coordination part of it, and this is like Thierry, and he's the CTO kind of guy, or CTO guy, or yeah, technical guy, or technical co-founder in the project. So for this first video, we're going to be talking about how I met my co-founder. I think I'll let you go first.
So this guy came over to my cousin's place.
Yeah.
I was staying at my cousin's place. So he was like, hey, guys, I need to crash, so I'm gonna come over.
So I had like back-to-back shifts with a little gap in it, you know, like that kind of like siesting period.
But that's a hustler.
And if I had to go to my crib, man, that was like 30 minutes to go, 30 minutes to come. So I'm going to be taking away an hour of my sleeping time. Whereas I have a friend who lives 5 minutes on foot from my work site. So I was like, okay, I'll rather just tell my guy like I'm going to come sleep over. And he was like, yeah, his younger brother is here, but I can still pull over. It's no problem. We're all guys here. Everything's chill.
Yeah.
And that's how I came.
Mind you, I was pretty new to Belgium. I think I was like a week. Yeah.
Johnny just come.
So I came,
yeah,
and this guy is working back-to-back shifts, and he has to come sleep to go work. And I'm like, whoa, is this how life is gonna be here in Belgium?
That's the first mind-blowing part about me. That is, I mean, there's a whole sequence of the way I blew his mind. That was just like part one. So give them part two.
It's very interesting. I love how it's all about how I blew his mind. He's gonna tell us how I blew his mind. Okay.
Well, it's not your body. How did I blow your mind? It's definitely not my body. Cause
yeah.
Yeah.
So that was it. So he came over. That I think he arrived at 4 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, okay, I'm already sleeping, but I have to wake up because he's here. I was like, yo, what's up? So my cousin introduced us. It's like, hey Thierry, this guy, you know, he's cool. He does YouTube. I'm like, really?
Second mind-blowing part. No, I busted this nigga's medulla, like I spilled his brain on the floor. Yeah, that was like the second time I blew his mind when he found out I was a YouTuber. The nigga was amazed.
Yeah, I was very, very impressed.
Yeah.
I was very, very impressed. Like, I was like, whoa.
I mean, if he was a girl, it was done. At that point,
thank God.
But now he's male.
So that's what like your selling point.
We don't roll like
you
that.
You go like, girl, I'm a YouTuber. I put your number.
I won't do that. But it's more like your reaction was like, oh, yes. Like, oh my God, you a YouTuber? Like, yeah. Then he took his phone and I put the name of my channel on it, and I mean that even made it worse. I would have said that was 0.3, but that's like more like 0.2 1/2.
Yeah, it was. I was really amazed. Like, to be honest, I've not really come across a lot of people doing what they say they're going to do. So it's nice to meet someone who's like, I'm doing YouTube, and he has been doing it for some time.
Skin in the game, guys. Skin in the game.
And the videos are really good. You know, very professional, good looking. So I was like, hey, I like this. Like, I was very impressed, to be honest. In general, very impressed, very hyped. I was like, oh, I want to do this too. I would like to, you know, get started.
That's why I brought him here, like a side YouTuber. You know, who can do the YouTuber on the side.
YouTube on the side.
Yeah. Side by side.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, I mean, so that was very just for me. This is my first time, you know, doing a YouTube video.
And for the videos I enjoy doing the most are the videos that I do with somebody, because I feel like those are the most unscripted video. They are very original. They come from within. You know, it's not like the one that you have to like write like a whole thing and try to memorize and try to like many takes. So my best videos are the ones that have like somebody else in the video with me, or many other people, because I like the community aspect of creating. Creating by yourself is kind of like boring and very difficult. So I mean, yeah, us working together on the project, as I said, will still blow your mind. This time together will blow your mind. So yeah, with the project that we're building, So we are now making a journey. Like we want to show you guys the whole starting up something procedure, not just coming out with a final product. We want you guys to see what went on to cooking, what you're going to be eating, what we're going to be serving you. Get
all the journey, all the behind the scenes, everything you're gonna know that. It's nice to have that, that journey, the transition to when you see the actual product in your hands, and actually able to use them. It's mind blowing. So,
all right. So, after you found out that I was a YouTuber,
going back to me giving him my phone, I was like, hey, you know what? Let me see your channel. So he put it in. And I was like, hey, take a look. It was pretty interesting. Like I saw a couple of videos were very nice. To be honest, like professional looking videos, not like, you understand like this guy has skills. So I was very impressed. I was like, okay, you have to show me how to do this. I really want to get into it. And finally we are in one episode. So that's a nice step to a long journey, and I'm grateful for that.
Right. Yep. So that's how we met each other at his cousin's place. So shout out Kuzo.
Kuzo!
Yeah, shout out to you, man. You know yourself. We'll not call you.
We'll not call you.
We'll not call you.
Not yet.
No.
Yes.
All right.
But you know.
But you know yourself too.
You know what you did.
Okay. What made you connect or click with your co-founder?
Okay, so I believe when we met that night or that morning, very early in the morning, I think it was 4 a.m.
Yeah, 4 or 5, something like that.
That was pretty early. So my cousin was like, hey, as I said, there was this guy. So it was just like, he noticed I had a lot of books.
So fun fact is, like normally when, as an African, like when you're leaving wherever you're coming from to come to the abroad. So in this case, he was already abroad, but he was coming to another abroad, like he was living in India too. But they give you like kilograms and you want to make the most use of your kgs. Yeah, because they are very precious. Kgs, it's like your life. And everybody's going to be thinking about, bringing food or like winter stuff or things like that. But this guy used about 10 kg or thereabout of his precious 46 kilogram to carry books. Like who travels, who jackpots with books? Well, Thierry also,
I love books. I love reading. And these are some of the books I brought were very precious books. I've written on them. I carry them everywhere I go. I read them all the time. It's like I have my 1 or 2 nibbles in there, so it's part of me. And I think we started connecting a little bit more on the books aspect, where he asked me what was my favorite book. And I told him my favorite book is How to Influence and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. And I think
my favorite is Atomic Habits by James Clear. Manka, Manjo, Buri, Angela.
You're calling that one's name now.
Finish reading my book and return it, okay?
Manka, bring his book back.
Manka, bring my book. All right. Back my book.
Yeah, that book changed my life, to be honest. And I think it was like the 8th book I read, but it totally went to #1 because of the influence it had on me. It changed my whole perspective on how to interact with people and how to get things done. So
instead of winning friends, but I'll be winning girls. So what made me connect with Thierry, I would say, is a couple of things. First of all, other books, as I said, I like reading. I have a mini library in my house, and getting to see somebody who has like a similar setup and then literally coming from miles away with books. I love books, but I'll not travel with my books, unfortunately. I won't do that. I think when I read, I make my notes, so I'm more like move with my notes rather than moving with the whole book, because books are sort of heavy. We connected over books. And secondly, I think I like people who have like an IT background, because I feel like, man, there's something that I learned from was Naval Ravikant, and people, like 100 years ago, if you're born into a poor family, you would definitely be poor for your whole life, right? Because you had to exchange your hours for wages, and there's nothing more you could do if they're either like your parents, your landlords, or you're a laborer. But there are 2 things that have literally broken or changed the narrative, and it's codes and the media. many people have come from rags to riches with YouTubing, and many people have done this by writing codes, building products. The list is long and infinite. We cannot go through them, but these are two things. So I like to see people who have like a mastery over one of these aspects, which is like the coding part of the thing, because I'm somebody who has a lot of ideas, and getting to meet somebody who's technical is like a sync, you know, that perfect sync. Ideator and executor married to build amazing stuff. So that's why I actually connected with Terry so much. You know,
That's nice. Number 2.
yep. But that's 2 now.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I remember like after that meeting, you know, having seen this guy and being like, oh wow, he seems interesting, you know, to a certain degree, that's really good. And the next thing is some form of confirmation, you know, to see, okay, who is this person in action? And I think well, for me, I was able to really get who he is because he organized some events, he did some things, and he called me to help him. So I witnessed firsthand who he was as a leader, you know, as a visionary. And I realized he's very good. So, yeah.
All right.
And he also worked under my own project, and I'm pretty sure he saw how bad and, you know, focused I can be.
Exactly. Yeah. So we've worked on a couple of things together, and they worked out really well. And that's why, like, I mean, why not do this one together as well? So that's why we are here today now.
Yeah, that's why we're here, to make money together.
Yeah.
Very important.
Get the money right.
Yeah.
Get the money right.
Manka, bring his book back.
All right, guys. So that was this is the very first episode on the FIA journey. Remember, we are building a documentary kind of on the process of how we are working on our startup project. So this is episode 1, how I met my co-founder. Now that you know about how we met each other, stay tuned for more episodes on this journey. Any final words?
Any final words? Use our product.
when it's ready. When it's ready.
Use it. Yeah, you love it.
For sure, you love it. You have no choice but to love it. Yeah, I mean.
Definitely.
All right, guys. Bye for now. See you on the next one.
Ciao.
Peace out.